so quick. Oh, were you live?
I was.
Well, I'm not.
Live Wars. Live Wars. I guess I beat Carol this time. Did he load up pretty good?
I think
Good.
that is the fastest move I've ever done.
I couldn't
What
get
a
my
good
camera
boy.
on fast
Yeah.
enough to get it.
That's funny. I was setting it up while I was driving over here, so. Well, good. Well, hey everyone. So Nabisco Bobcat is going on his very first FunCation. And they said he loaded up really, really easy, which makes my mama heart happy considering he's one of my operant cats. So I enjoy the fact that he loaded up with no stress. So Nabisco Bobcat is in that squeeze cage carrier there. It's funny, I guess Carol was gonna go live and I beat her to it. So sweet little Nabisco. Hopefully he enjoys it. A lot of the bobcats actually don't enjoy FunCation because it's so big and so wide open. But Nabisco's not like normal bobcat. So hopefully he'll really enjoy it. Alright, so let's go hop back on my cart real quick. So if you guys are just joining, Nabisco Bobcat is going on his very first FunCation. So let me get on my cart here and we'll follow them over there. FunCation, if you're not familiar with us, is a 22,000 square foot enclosure. And our cats get to rotate in and out for 2 weeks at a time. So Zimba Serval already came home. They weed-eated and did all the maintenance they needed to do. And now we're ready to get Biscuit out there. Yeah, hop on. Uh-huh.
Do you want me to hold that while you drive?
Nope, I'm good. I've gotten it down.
Figured I'd offer.
Yeah, thanks though. So how did moving the rehabs go?
Oh my gosh, really well.
Good.
Yeah, we were able to move them over.
Did they both go over or just one?
Just one. I believe we moved Tango.
Okay.
Over. Yeah.
Yeah, I was getting questions from people saying, what are they doing with the rehabs? I'm like, I don't know, I'm not a rehabber, but I knew you guys were moving them.
Yeah.
So.
We're hoping to introduce, I think, Alpha and Tango.
Okay.
So they have like that shared wall, like how it was with Clover and Shamrock and Lucky.
Yeah, we're trying to toughen up the boys, Bravo and Tango, and Alpha is a little Spitfire, so we're hoping that helps.
She's so cute.
They're too much.
She's gotten so big. I feel like every time, like you know when you're like a mom and your kid starts growing up too fast, that's how I felt with her.
Yeah, I haven't seen her since the last time she was in the hospital.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'd be shocked as to how big she is
So
now.
I just remember like she fit in like my 2 palms, and then now I'm like, oh, you're so big. Stop growing.
All right, so we're gonna pull up here. We were just chatting.
Yeah.
Oh, I can run you up there.
Oh, okay.
We'll park up there. Oh yeah, I'm out of the way. Okay.
Thanks for the ride.
Of course. So Lisa's gonna help Jamie make sure that everything is all secure. We're gonna actually make our way back here. So I don't know if you heard that discussion. Elisa is the gift shop manager, but she's also part of the rehab team and a staff member and a volunteer. She's out volunteering today. And they did move, I believe she said Tango, over to the enclosure next door to where they were. And he has a shared wall with mesh between him and Alpha. Alpha is truly wild, a little Spitfire, whereas Bravo and Tango are still a little bit on the soft side. We're trying to toughen them up so that they could be released. Here's the cubs wondering what's going on. Aries and Orion. So little Biscuit. This is Nabisco Bobcat going on FunCation for the first time. How's he doing?
Curious.
Are you so curious, sir?
Around.
Hi. What are you doing in there? Hello. Are you going to be the only bobcat that really loves FunCation? I think he will be. I'm like, the other bobcats kind of hate it, which makes me think Nabisco's probably going to love it. He's very different. No, Nabisco has not been on FunCation. He's always been too tiny.
Brittany, if there's a big branch, can you let me know?
Yep, so far so good. So far so good.
That's what I was thinking, like, or running bears, like, because of depending, and then we could put Simba in 2x4 Alright, Betty? Hey, come on.
Come on, Biscuit. Come on, sweet boy.
Biscuit. Come on, vacation.
Other way. Here, go. Good job.
He's like, this isn't my home. He's like, what is happening?
Good job, Bud Bud. You got so much to explore. You got a lot to explore.
He's so cute. He looks so tiny. I can't wait to see.
You got so little again.
Looks like a baby.
You got so little again. All this space. Yes. Are you so excited? I'm so proud of you. As an operant mama, I'm so proud of him. How he loaded up. I'm so proud. Alright, so they just have to make sure the safety entrance is all secure, and then they'll open them up for the rest of it. Is there a serval in there? Is there a serval in there? Don't fall asleep in there yet. You got lots to explore. You got lots to explore. Hi. You see a little bobcat tail in there. Little bobcat tail. Hey, sir, come on out. We've got lots to explore. Come on. All right, yep, the other two doors have been opened up, but he's very taken by something going on in that den. Biscuit! Hi. Yes, there's something very intense on the wall. Yeah, look, doors are open. on.
Let's go play.
Come on. Let's go. Oh my gosh, you gotta sniff everything. Maybe, yeah, I was gonna say, maybe if we all go this way, he will too. Come on, you have a whole party waiting on you.
Hold on, I gotta smell it.
And rub on stuff and smell stuff. It's part of the natural enrichment. Wrong way. Super wrong way. Nabisco. Well, I don't know if he's gonna venture out while we're all standing here or not. Hey, buddy. There's so much more to see. There's so much more to see. Bobcat butt. Hi. What did he do to that den? He's just rubbing all over the side of the den. What is that on there? He usually doesn't even interact with like paper enrichment, like spice tubes or spice bags and perfume tubes. For some reason, he's really into whatever's on this den. What is on that? There we go. Now he gets it. Oh,
Next bubble.
bubble number 2. Bubble number 2. Biscuit. Look, another open door. Yay! Now he's in the big open space.
His head, you can see his brain exploding. Yeah.
What is all this space? What do I do?
No, you're allowed. You were allowed to run free.
That was way too much.
You're allowed, sir. I'll go back out. Come on.
I felt like it's somebody who's trying to go skydiving.
I don't think I can do this.
You're like bungee jumping and you're like,
You can go. Oh, you see the cougars? Yeah. What are those big things? He's seeing the cougar cubs right now.
like, what happened that is smaller than you?
He's just staring at them. It's okay. It's alright. You can go see them.
They purr.
Yep.
They'll purr at you.
They're probably gonna be so excited about a new neighbor all the time. Like, oh, who's the new neighbor moving in?
Yeah, he's giving it some thought. You can see that he's sitting right at the door that goes to the big space. Alright, I'm gonna walk over here. You should walk over here. Look how little he looks.
Thinking about it.
Horrible.
That big throw there. Got his attention at least.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, very scary.
No, gone.
Very slinky. Very slinky.
Peeking.
I see you.
familiar with lockout. He is on sensory overload right now. Hi! What you got going on over there? He's so sweet. Well, if you guys have joined in late, this is Nabisco Bobcat, and he is officially on FunCation for the next 2 weeks. He loaded up really well, has been moved over, and he's just doing a lot of exploring. That's a feeding lockout over there, but he hasn't really left the last 2 bubbles in the back of FunCation yet. What'd you find over there? I think honestly once we all clear out, he'll go looking for like, where are the people? And he'll explore out there. When we move the smaller cats, there's no tunnel system to move them, so we put them in their feeding lockout, and then we have the transport cage that we put up to the lockout. They go into that, and then that's how we transport them. He did really well. Yeah, they are mowing and weed eating right now over in the main vacation rotation. What are you doing? He's cracking me up. He found the smallest area in FunCation to hang out. Oh, that's too funny.
Oh boy. What is happening?
Don't
do that.
You found the tiniest spot to lay. Got all this space. You gonna come out of there yet?
This way.
Let's go big section. It'll actually be really interesting to have him on FunCation and then do operant with him. I've always done it in his last 2 enclosures. This is so big that we'll see how he reacts. What are you doing in there? So FunCation's huge, and there are multiple lockouts and entrances. For the very small cats, we always do it back here. Hi! What is that? With the bigger cats that can walk here through the tunnel systems, you'll see them through the other ones. You're filthy. He was soaking wet with leaves stuck to him. Buddy. You drooling on everything? You drooling? Look how messy you got. Look at those leaves stuck on you. Yeah, the weather is absolutely amazing today. We should be about 80 degrees today. What are you doing? Back to the den. Alright, well, I will probably shut this down, but at least you guys know Nabisco made it to FunCation. And we'll check in with him next week when I'm back. I'm actually going to be here all weekend volunteering to make up for not being here last weekend. But I'll be volunteering, not working, so try to keep you guys updated. Yeah, he's pretty fixated on the same couple areas. Which is good for him. That's the whole point of FunCation. He can do what he wants. Well, thank you guys for watching. Thanks to everybody helping in the comments. I was definitely not really paying attention to that. He's like, I see the big area. Biscuit, come this way. He's looking out there. He's like, how do I get there? You gotta come this way. You gotta come this way. Bisc. Come this way. Come on. Hi. He cracks me up. You crack me up. And he found the other den. All right, well, Afton's out here with her camera. I'm sure she'll catch anything additional that may come out of this. But thank you guys for joining. See you again soon.